All right, first and foremost, when it comes to the meat, no matter what the name of the meat is, whether they call it a roast, a steak, I don't care the name, the most important thing is to know where it's coming from on the animal to determine the method of cooking that's going to be the best to have the most flavor and tenderness.
So you're going to teach everyone, you're going to school them in how to cook wherever the meat comes from on the animal.
Yes. Okay, like you start with the front, the chuck. The front of the animal is the working muscles, the chuck, the brisket, the plate, right? These are the working muscles, okay? The working muscle, a lot of connective tissue. You want low heat, moist, long penetrating heat to cook to make it tender and juicy and flavorful. You don't want to cook this fast. It'll just be tough as iron.
Chuck is what you cube up when you make stew. Stew is a slow cooking thing. Everybody knows how to make a brisket, right? Low and slow. This is the braising meats, I would say.
Yes, you want to braise. These are the cuts you definitely want to braise. And like I said, it doesn't matter what they call it. They can call it a steak. It doesn't mean you throw it on the grill. You want to cook that way, and it'll always come out right, no matter what flavor you want to put with it.
Okay.
Then you go into the middle, the rib, the short loin, okay, the middle cuts, right, and the sirloin. These are all for high, dry heat cooking. It starts getting leaner as you go across, so you don't want to do that slow cooking. It'll end up tough. There's not enough marbling in it to hold it, so you want to do high, dry heat. Okay, and that's what'll do best for these cuts. Your porterhouse steak, T-bone, your sirloin steak, your rib steaks, your rib roast, those are the things you want to do that way. Then you come to the back of the animal, the round, where the flank is, and the shank. This is the leanest part of the animal. Largest muscles, leanest part, again, high, dry heat. There's a lot of heavy fat cover that'll penetrate into it, and that's how that breaks down. Like I said, it doesn't matter what flavor you want to put to it. If you use the right cooking method, it'll always come out flavorful and tender.
All right, moving on down the line, back to Ray.
Hey, Rachel, temperature. A lot of people still don't put enough thought into what the temperature is. It not only will make the meat healthier for you to eat, but to retain the most flavor in the meat and not overcook and over dry, you want to know the temperatures. Okay, so when it comes to ground beef, ground meat, you're talking 160. When you're talking poultry, you're talking 165. The big key, again, to this day, how many years we're doing this, Rachel? Pork, people still don't understand. You can have a pink blush, so it's like 145 to 160.
It's the most overcooked thing I think that people prepare frequently are pork chops. And pork roasts and pork tenderloin.
I love pork because it is so flavorful when you do it right and you don't overcook it.
It's juicy when you
got
cook
such
it to
flavor to it.
145.
It's one of the most flavorful meats.
Yeah, exactly. And it really is the other white meat. You can get pork that is as lean as any other. Right.
Absolutely, and they're raised a lot healthier today than they ever were.
That's really important to know your numbers. Know your numbers.
And then, of course, the beef, lamb, and veal is 125 to 160, depending on
how
your
you
taste.
like it, right?
Okay, because again, that you can have that rare and still be healthy and still eat because everything on the surface will get.
Exactly.
So it does pay to have the meat at the moment.